Okay, has everyone got a microphone?
We're good.
Yes.
You do.
Yep.
Okay, let's get things started right now because as I say, 10 minutes and the clock is ticking will go by very quickly. Crew, you are comprised of Betty, Kat, Kimberly, Wenny, and Alan. So please, first of all, introduce yourselves so we know who is who.
Hello, everyone. We are
CREW.
And I am Kat. Nice to meet you all.
My name is Betty. Hi, I'm Kim.
I'm Wenny.
And I'm Alan.
All right, Macau, make some noise. So, guys, tens of millions of subscribers, followers, views, you name it, you've done it. Gaming, lifestyle, and you infuse it with comedy gold. You guys like to have a lot of fun. That much is evident on your videos. But tell us how it all got started, because there's 5 of you, siblings. Was it a collaborative thing? Did one guy just go, you know what, I got this really dope idea and I think we should run with it? How did it all start?
Well, first off, since we are all siblings, we were literally born in the same household, and we grew up literally doing everything together. So chores. Chores. We had like a little segment, and then
And then growing up as well, it kind of came a little naturally to us that we would have all maybe started working together as like a career, because growing up, we helped our parents kind of like work at their little family restaurant.
Yeah.
So imagine a bunch of like teenagers, like one's being a sous chef, one's being like a waitress, like cleaning everyone's just tables. working all together to try to run the little restaurant. So yeah.
So is that's the humble beginnings. You
Yes.
guys were
Yes.
all working together,
Yes.
colleagues as such,
Yes.
at a family restaurant.
Yes,
And
that's right.
When we say family restaurant, it's not like the beautiful like restaurants here in Macau. It was like kind of like the scary broken glass, homeless people holding weapons, kind of like you walking in being like, "Whoa, am I gonna make it out if I go in and eat at this place?" Like, yeah, like
What
it
kind
was
of food
rough.
did you guys serve up?
It was like a fusion, so it was like a Vietnamese fusion restaurant. So we
Okay.
did sell like Thai, Chinese, Vietnamese food in there. So yeah, it was all that, but in the rough of Chinatown core.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, but scary.
Delicious.
Yeah.
scary delicious.
Now, listen, I asked the same question to Kali and Poche earlier this morning, and that is, do you remember your first video that you guys produced together?
Yes, it was our very first Minecraft video. I remember it being literally like yesterday. So we actually recorded a little like story, funny Minecraft video together, and then I didn't actually want to upload it on YouTube. I was like, yo, if we put this out to the internet, everyone, like, what happens if someone sees it and like, you know, they don't like it, or like, you know, like, you're like nervous and
Yeah.
stuff. But then Kim over here actually
Yeah.
told me to just upload it and do
She
it.
actually uploaded the video and then she deleted it.
Yes.
So wait, you uploaded it without telling anybody else?
Yeah, and then she deleted it. She's like, "Man, this is cringy. Like, no one's gonna watch it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Who cares?" Like, I was like, "It's funny. It's us. Like, if people like it, they'll like it. And if they don't, like, I was like, who cares? Like, they'll go on to the next video." And then she did upload it, and overnight we hit like 17,000 views. And we're
Yeah,
like,
17,000 views, and
Yeah.
then over like 2 months,
Yeah.
it hit like 200,000, and then 500,000.
And then it
That's
just
crazy.
went up from there, and,
Yeah.
then we were just like, "This is crazy."
So,
Like-
so at that moment, you were like, ding, you know, the
Yeah,
light switch
yeah.
on, you're like, we're onto something here.
Yeah, exactly. So our goal was technically just to run our family business, hopefully make it successful. Like 5 of us work with the restaurant and kind of grow from there. But like from this video, we were like, whoa, guys, like, can this be a career kind of thing? And then
Yeah.
it eventually, over like the past months, we kept going like more viral and viral. And then we're like, guys, we could like stop going to college, working like our 3 jobs, and like sell off the family restaurant. And make this a
That's the
career.
dream, isn't it, guys? We can not go to college.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is interesting. So obviously you guys were colleagues initially at the family restaurant. And that was great. And you guys uploaded this video. Well, sorry, Kim uploaded the video first of all, right? But were you all avid gamers before that?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we loved playing video games.
And I'm just trying to picture this in the household. All of you just sitting there. Are you all playing at the same time together, or you all play separately?
No, never.
You all playing together?
We were playing together, but you know, there's only 2 remotes, so we
we
have
would
to
take
take
turns.
turns.
You
We
take
take
turns.
turns, and then
Yeah.
one's yapping, and then one's telling someone else to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like chaotic.
I'm going to
dynamic,
tell you something,
chaotic.
because I don't know how it works among siblings, but when I used to play video games, right, with my friends, we used to fight over who got to get on the controller next.
Oh, yeah.
Was there a lot of that going on?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Who won? Just out of curiosity, who was always the winner?
Him.
At him.
Very
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so gaming was that your first love?
Yes.
Okay, and you were like, you know what? We're onto something. We love to game. We enjoy gaming. Start filming yourselves gaming, and then you realize, hold on, we've got this content. People are watching us now. Let's move forward with this. So what was your next step? You were just like, let's keep this organic. Let's just keep on filming, or did you have to start planning what you were filming?
We definitely had to start planning, but it was more kind of like, okay, we like doing Minecraft content and stuff like that, but what if we want to play other games? Let's just try. Let's just put it out there, see if our fans enjoy it. And they did. We're lucky enough that they did. And, you know, we just kept going from there. We were just like, let's just keep putting stuff out there and seeing if they like it.
So am I getting this right? I just want to make sure I got the statistic correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong. 12 million subscribers.
Yes.
Yes.
And that was fast. That happened really, really quickly.
I think it kind of like garnered over time. Like we kind of
Over
built
the
there. Like
years.
we've been on YouTube for around 10 years now.
Yeah.
So like we kind of slowly built our fan base into liking like all of the content we post.
Okay, so you've gotten over 12 million subscribers. And do you think that because there's a lot of that kind of content out there, but you guys have this unique niche that you guys are all siblings, right? You're very funny when you're posting your videos. Was that something that you planned as well, the comedic aspect, or is that something that just kind of happened naturally?
I think naturally we just like kind of like riffed off each other and it just happens. Nothing's really like
Nothing's scripted.
No.
If it's scripted, you can tell.
Yeah.
So that's really kind of curious to me, because a lot of people out there might think to themselves, well, shit, as a creator, you know, I need to plan out what I'm going to say and what I'm going to film, what I'm going to do. But to you guys, being organic is key.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
It's great. And one of the
Create more
things that's so magical to me, you know, is that, you know, being online and creative, you know, being creators in that capacity means there's no boundaries. Does it blow your mind that you have fans, a horde of fans out here in Asia as well as back home?
Yeah.
And you have them everywhere. Australia, America, Latin America, I was just being told.
I know. Sometimes
Yes.
we're just like surprised. Like we were walking like the Macau Strip, and then tons of fans were just swarming us.
Ran
We're like,
up.
wait, I recognize you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Or
really
they hear
cool.
our
It was lovely
voices,
to
or
see
their
them.
parents hear our voices, and they're just like, hey, I recognize
Like
those
yesterday,
voices.
we had a fan saying, like we heard them saying, "I recognize those voices," and then they turned around and they saw us and they just started running down like, the street. Like, I had to take photos and get autographs.
Incredible.
So
And you take it in your stride as well. You guys are so great with the fans.
Yes.
Yes.
We appreciate them a lot. Without them, we wouldn't be here today. So.
Yes.
So speaking of, and I'm looking at the timer now, I told you 10 minutes was going to go very, very quickly, but I really want to get your advice, and I know there are a lot of creators out there want to hear from you as well, but what is the key piece of advice? If I go down the line here, if each of you could give us your key piece of advice, if you could, what advice would you give to creators that want to aspire to be like you guys and to reach as many people as you have?
I think us as like an entire group, obviously you have to like follow popular trends. Like if you see something trending on TikTok, YouTube, you like follow it, but also at the same time make sure to put your like own authenticity to it. You like your little
twist to it.
spin.
Yes.
And then hopefully by that trend, when someone clicks on that video, they can see a little bit of you in it as well, and then they'll follow you.
I think a lot of people like the genuine like characteristic and personality or everything. So like what we do, we always try to be like our true selves, so that when the viewers feel that it's like genuine, like that energy is there, they're gonna want to follow and keep watching more of your content.
Yes, realistically, you have to follow trends sometimes as a creator to like get eyes on your content, but then also make sure you add in like your authentic self. Like if you like to do something, just put it out there. Like if she deleted her video and never re-uploaded it,
Exactly.
we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you're drawing from your culinary experiences, pepper in some of the trending things, but also keep some of that authenticity as well.
Exactly.
I love that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Are we overtime? That's counting upwards, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more time, give it up for the very talented crew.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much, you guys. Fantastic.
Thank you.